Good morning, everybody. Colleen here from GROOVY Creations. So, an explosion of glorious color. As you can see for yourself, I am currently working on a project that was birthed once I printed off a kit by Joey Cardmaker. This kit has me unleashed, I'm not going to lie. I know that for some of you, this is going to be way too much color. And I get that, but I'm having too much fun and I'm going to keep on going. So, excuse me, I've put together 4 signatures. These are a document style, tall signatures. I'm either going to fill them up and just keep them as individuals signatures, or I'm going to put them into a journal. And honestly, I know myself, I'm going to put this into a journal. So it's going to be a nice, tall, chunky monkey journal. And I'm going to look forward to decorating it. I've been having a lot of fun the last couple of days using up book pages, various book pages from various books that I have laying around. Originally inspired to do, I've done so many book page pockets, etc. over the years, but I just happened to be watching Stephanie from Coffee Paper Scissors the other day, and she took a couple of, or she did 3 different examples of, she made like glassine bags out of book pages type of thing. So I had some fun. I started to do that. This is one of them. Whoops. And then it just kind of, things got carried away. And here we are. So I made just various different easy pockets. These are not difficult to make, but I thought we could go through them and have some fun looking at what I've done so far. So I've just been cutting up the kit into various different shapes and things, and there's a lot to the kit. I think there's 25 pages. So I just cut this into a journal card, and this is, like I said, that's one of the bags made out of the book pages that Stephanie had shown on her channel. I will link her below. She's incredible. I love Stephanie. She is so, so gifted and very inspiring. So I did some layering. So this is Groovy Funk. This is a 1960s groovy themed journal, if you haven't already guessed that. So this is just a various, what have I got here? So this is, again, this is from an old Sears catalog book that I found at an antique shop. And I layered up some pockets. You just take your pages, you fold them up, you do whatever you like to do. I mean, there's so many different variations. So this is a little belly band here in the very front portion. So you see it goes through. And this is from, all of this is from the kit. So this is another element I cut up and I've put behind this pocket here, the follow through there. And then it stops at the bottom of this pocket. And then this is just a tag that I put at the top. So this will be placed on a page in my journal somewhere. That's another one. Here's just a side pocket. I doubled up a lot of these book pages. Oh, this is on file folder just for some strength. So did some cutting and taking some offcuts and, you know, adding them to your page just gives it some element of intrigue for the eye. This is a flip up pocket, and at the very top is a little, I took my circle punch and I punched out one of the elements of the kit so that it would be a circle punch, and I can just stick up here, peeks out, lots of color. I've just had a lot of fun. And this is a pocket, and inside is one of the tags. Isn't she beautiful? And she just goes right in there, flips over. And again, these are not difficult. As you can see, this is a nice little writing space at the back. And this one, let's see what I did here. Move this aside. So here's a pocket here. And what else have I done? Here's a pocket here. Journaling card backed onto some file folder. Just added some tulle and a little tab from the kit piece. And at the top is another large tag. I'll do lots of sewing around these things yet. I haven't placed them in like permanently yet, so I'm gonna have some fun doing that. But again, book page, fold it over. That one's that. This is a simple little, a page, you know, met in the middle, folded over. And then I just embellished it. Cut one of the printables down to size, made a tag. And of course, these are nice and tall because that's what I'm doing is a tall journal. I have fun with the tall journals because you don't have to cut them. You just can make them as tall as you like. But these images, so vintagey retro. I just love it. Joey really outdid himself in this kit. And I have never had any of his kits in the past, but I'm quite certain I will do more of his stuff, of his kits. This is another element I made into a journaling card that goes in the front, and this goes in the top. So again, vibrant colors. This is a dictionary page. So yes, look at that. How fun are these? I'm going to probably do more yet. But for now, I'm going to set this aside and we're going to do one together. A really simple one. I actually started it. Excuse me. And then I thought I'm going to stop, or I'm going to start the camera and you guys can come along and finish this with me. It's a super simple one. So 2 pieces of paper. I didn't really even cut too much of the length off. I just added for strength. I put them 2 together. And then I took an offcut and I made a little belly band. This is going to be a belly band page. And so I already put this piece down, and that's when I realized, start the camera, Colleen. So I'm going to do that. We're going to put this is how it's going to look. I want you to, like, I want this one to have quite a bit of book page showing. So, oh, and I got this yesterday. So as you can see the edges, you can see I had some fun. I'm having fun with this ruler that arrived yesterday. So that's what you can see. The jagged edges are from the ruler. So I want to then place this piece here. So let's take my glue. And let's take the glue that's not coming out. I find with art glitter glue, it's generally just quite awesome, but I'm not sure why it gets gummed up in there. I've always kept the lid on it. I know why, because I started the video. Come on. There she comes. So I'm just adding glue to the back of this piece. I don't have to put everything down perfectly with the glue because I'm going to do some sewing. So that just goes there. So I've left this here because that's going to be the belly band part. And this is going to go here. Like, don't you just love the funkiness of it all? Oh, I'm having fun here. I don't know if any, well, actually, I do know many of you use Joey's kits. I've seen posts from some of his work by many of you. But he leaves lots of options for creativity in his kits. That's for sure. Okay, so I did a bit of layering, nothing difficult. And then I cut out some tags. And I put some ribbon. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to put them in here. So let's see which one I want first. Let's put the brown one here. And this one will go here. And this one will go here. How cute is this? Now, let's find a page in one of the journals. Let's take this one. If you missed my earlier videos of these, you can catch them. I just showed you that I had done some sewing, made them took some of the printable pages, folded it over, made it into the journal cover, backed it onto brown bag. So when you open all of them, there's brown bag, and I just love this. As you can see, I have not done any sewing yet, but maybe this will be the page that we use. And I want to make sure you're okay. So let's take those tags out. So this is how I want it placed, just like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. And again, I'm not going to make sure that it doesn't have to be too glued down because I will be sewing. I'm just going to pop her right here. Not too close to the crease, because when I sew it in, I don't want to have it butting up to the very middle. This is the center signature. Okay, so now this page is down, or this pocket's down, and this is what it's going to look like. These girls are just lovely. And when I close it, it's going to be popped out like this. I just love that. Isn't that so cute? So, you know they're going to be chunky. All of these. They're going to be chunky monkeys. I'm going to have an absolute blast filling them up. I've had my grandson for the last few days. He's 2.5. He's almost 3. He'll be 3 in April, the end of April, nearer the end. So when he napped, I would sit and I would just make these pockets out of, I didn't want to do too much in the journals because, you know, once I get going, I don't like to be too interrupted. And he keeps me busy, so, but look at a plethora of color. I just can't stop myself. It's nuts. And it's Joey's fault. Joey, I blame you. But anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. It was a quick little pocket that we did together, but I hope that you're inspired by this colorful, beautiful, here's part of the kit. This is Joey Card Maker, and it's the Groovy 1960s Groovy kit. So if you are interested and you want to just have some fun and feel happy while you're creating, this is the kit for you. You will not be disappointed. I've printed it out a couple of times already. And so, for example, here are like all of the pieces I have left to use. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I've got lots ahead of me to do yet because I've made 4 signatures, but it's going to be a blast and I'm going to enjoy every second of it. So guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. My next video is going to be of a thrift store haul I did a couple weeks ago that I've had sitting in a box that I want to share with you before I open it up. But I'm anxious to get going with some of the items I found. So I want to show you this video real soon. Okay, have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.